Hello, good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning. We have so far learned four methods. ENGL 3212, English language teaching methodology. There are 8 methods. We have so far covered
Good morning,
grammar
sir.
translation method, direct method, audiolingual method, community language learning, which we studied last week. Today we are going to begin with the fifth one, communicative language teaching. You call it CLT. Don't confuse CLL with CLT, please. They are two different methods. The fourth one, community language learning, whereas the second one is communicative language teaching. And I think at the examination you are expected to answer only 3. Anyway, we have planned to cover all these methods. There are 8. But when you answer, you are required to do only 3 questions. Anyway, you are expected to write 4 assignments. You can decide the assignments you are going to write. You can find the easiest. GTM, DM, ALM, CLA. There are 3 other methods remain, which are the silent way, total physical response, and eclectic method, the latest method, which is the blend of all the other methods. So you can decide which method you are going to get ready for the semester examination, please. So you need not write 8 assignments. Anyway, you can concentrate on 4 methods. Now you can decide what methods you are going to select. Okay, now it's open for your messages. Now you can visit the websites. I have found one here. I have sent you. You can see this communicative language teaching or the communicative approach. It's known as communicative approach as well. Is an approach to language teaching that emphasizes interaction as both the means and the ultimate goal of study. So interaction means here we are going to communicate with one another. But when we talk about grammar translation method, we didn't get that opportunity. Even when we have this direct method, the students are excited and nervous because the teacher very often uses the target language or the English. The students are not allowed to speak in Sinhala. But when you come to this method, communicative language teaching, there if you want to speak in Sinhala or Tamil, you can speak. That means the students are allowed to use your native language. You can listen to me. Communicative language teaching, CLT, or the communicative approach is an approach to language teaching that emphasizes interaction as both the means and the ultimate goal of study. According to communicative language teaching, the goal of language education is the ability to communicate in the target language. So this is the goal of the language. You are trained for speaking, or you are trained for improve your speaking skill, or you are trained for your oral proficiency. Now it's time for you to find information about this fifth method, please. I am waiting for your answers. First of all, you are expected to introduce what communicative language teaching means, please. Yes, thank you very much for your quick responses. Before we are going to discuss the messages that you have sent, please look at the screen. What communication means? Nirmala, can you read what communication means? There are some information on the screen. Kumari?
Communicative language learning.
No, I want you to look at the screen,
Language
Nirmala.
teaching
Excuse me.
is same as
Nirmala, here before talking about the messages that you have sent, I want you to look at the screen and tell me what communication means.
communication means media,
Okay, continue. There are many.
message, reading, website, listening, conservation, announcement, chat, email, phone, news,
Yes, thank you.
message.
Okay, thank you. Now you can see what communication means. Through this method, we are going to promote communication, which we didn't find in other methods. Phone, internet, sender, media, message, television, reading, website, discussion, listening, conversation, announcement, chat, email, writing, news, phone. They all come under communication, please. And now we are going to talk about your messages. First, I'm inviting. First message has been sent by. Yes, wait. Thank you for your quick responses. Kumari, come on.
CLL focus on
I think you have a signal problem.
the use
No, not clear, Kumari. Thank
of
you.
the language
Kumari, not clear. Your voice is not
in
clear.
everyday
Kumari, your
situations
voice is not clear. Stop, please. This
or
focuses
the
the.
functional aspects of the language.
Kumari, your voice is not clear. Stop, please. Now, Kumari's message first. This focuses the use of language in everyday situations or the functional aspects of language. I think it's very important. This method focuses the use of language in everyday situations or the functional aspects of language. Now, the way we use the language every day. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I am fine. Thank you. What do you do now? I am a teacher. Where do you work? So you try to get some general information. Therefore, this method is very prominent and significant. Thank you very much, Kumari. Nirmala.
Communicative language teaching is originated on Britain during 1960s.
Yes, now we have to improve our pronunciation as well. Britain and also originated, we need not use that is. Communicative language teaching originated, you can correct it please, not is originated or was originated. Communicative language teaching originated in Britain during 1960s. Okay, very good sentence. So you can begin your practical activity using this. Today we are not going to, I don't want your writing activity today. Anyway, I think you have to do it. For your practical activities, you are required to send me your voice messages, which are all based on communicative language teaching. For this purpose, I think first you have to plan your answer. You have to write it, which later you can read and send me a voice message. You know, the university has decided to give more attention to the students' practical activities. You are given 50 marks out of 100 for your practical, and for your theory, that means for the semester end examination you get 50. Therefore, when you are given this practical activity period, you are all expected to plan your answer in a very effective way and send me your voice message before 10 a.m. today. That's your practical activity, which decides your attendance, please, not your responses. I check whether you have sent me your voice messages, and the relevant marks will be awarded. Thank you. I think you can start your activity with Nirmala's point of view. She says communicative language teaching better, CLT, capital letters please. L capital, T capital. Communicative language teaching originated in Britain during 1960s. Very important. You can start with that. Later you can come to Kumari's point of view. Yes, Kumari, you have sent me the third fact. Can you read it, please?
CLT gives priority to the meanings and the accuracy is very important.
Okay. Okay. CLT gives priority to the meanings. Yes. Not the structure, not grammar. You know, these things you can write down, please. When the lecture is going on, please write down or type. You know, Noam Chomsky, N-O-A-M, Noam Chomsky. Noam Chomsky. Look at the screen. N-O-A-M, Chomsky. Noam Chomsky. So later I want you to find some information about this linguist, not now, later. Noam Chomsky, he says, so if you want you can write it down, otherwise it's there in your WhatsApp group. Noam Chomsky says there are two important phenomena. One is communicative competence. Communicative competence. The second one, linguistic competence. Linguistic competence. Try to follow my pronunciation, please, not competence, competence. Noam Chomsky says there are two kinds of phenomena. The first one is communicative competence. The second one is linguistic competence. I am going to elaborate the fact given by Kumari. Kumari says, this is what Kumari says. communicative language teaching gives priority to the meanings in Sinhala. අදහසට තමයි මේ CLT කියන මෙතඩ් එක ප්‍රමුඛ ස්ථානය දක්වන්නේ. අදහස. Whether you can communicate something in a way so that the other person or the other party can understand what you say. අපි sannivedanaya කරනකොට අපි දෙන පණිවිඩය ඊළඟ පාර්ශවයට හෝ පුද්ගලයාට තේරෙනවද? You may have some mistakes in your sentences. You may say he don't know, he doesn't know කියන එකට අපි කියනවා he don't know කියලා. Noam Chomsky කියන්නේ කමක් නැහැ. At the beginning there may be some mistakes. As time passes by, all these errors can be corrected. එකපාරම ළමයිව නිවැරදි කරන්නට බෑ. දැන් ඔය ළමයි වුණත් මගේ දේශනයකට ඇවිල්ලා හෝ වෙනත් කෙනෙකුගේ දේශනයකට ගිහිල්ලා තමන් කරන වැරදි ඊළඟ දවසේ කරන්නේ නැහැ. Now for example අපි Britain කියනවා ආරම්භයේදී. But later you never say Britain, you say Britain. Britain ඒ වගේ. දැන් ඒ නිසා මේ Noam Chomsky ගැන කතා කරන දේ හරි වැදගත් වෙනවා. You can write it down. ඒ අනුව තමයි Noam Chomsky කියන්නේ in Sinhala මම මේක පැහැදිලි කරන්නම්. sannivedanayේදී වැදගත් වන්නේ meaning not the grammar structure. මේ දෙන්න ලියා ගන්න. මේ Noam Chomsky තමයි මෙන්න මේ point එකේ ඉන්නේ. Which is highlighted in red. මෙන්න මෙයා තමයි ඒක කියන්නේ. Blue one here, Leonard Bloomfield. Leonard, L-E-N-A-R-D. Leonard Bloomfield. F-I-E-L-D. Leonard Bloomfield මොකද්ද කියන්නේ? He says we must have a sound grammar knowledge. එයා කියන අපට හොඳ grammar knowledge එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන කියලා. එතකොට සිසුන් තීරණය කරන්නට ඕන අපි වැදගත් වෙන්නේ කෝකද මුලින්ම අපට වැදගත් වෙන්නේ කෝකද. You have to decide which we must possess first, and this is Chomsky. You can see what Chomsky says. Okay, now Chomsky talks about communicative competence. You can see communicative competence. This is Chomsky's point of view. You can write down. And linguistic competence. Yes, now you can understand. I am talking about Kumari's point of view. Oh, අපි sannivedanayේදී ප්‍රමුඛ ස්ථානය දෙන්නට ඕන meaning එකට. Communicative competence means meaning. If you can communicate something, you may have broken English, but if the other person can understand what you say, I think you are successful. As time passes by, you can automatically or spontaneously improve your English. ඒ නිසා මෙන්න මේ fifth method එක ඉතාම වැදගත් වෙනවා අපේ communication වලදී. Okay, thank you very much Kumari. අනේකයි දැන් ළමයෙක් දේශනයේට ආවොත් දැනගන්නදී සහ නාවොත් එයාට වෙන පාඩුව දැන් ඔබ දකිනවා ඇති. Okay. And we are coming to, yes. And also C further says accuracy is very important. Accuracy means speaking correctly, writing correctly is very important. නිවැරදිව ලියන්න කියන දේ ගොඩාක් වැදගත් කියලා කුමාරි කියන එයාගේ point එකේ. Yes. ඒක ඒ වුණාට remember here this is the point given by Bloomfield. Leonard Bloomfield tamai me kata karai. So you decide which is correct first.